Contamination levels nominal.
The Forge of Origination was built to remake Azeroth, according to the Titan's design. But if N'Zoth corrupts it, he could use the Reorigination Protocol to transform Azeroth into the Black Empire. We must bolster your cloak's resistance to N'Zoth before you enter Ny'alotha, and we will turn his own scheme against him in the process. Do you trust me? The Black Dragonflight. By entering N'Zoth's vision on our own terms, we can push the limits of your cloak in a relatively safe environment. We need only introduce a nominal amount of corruption into the chamber to link our reality to Ny'alotha.
A nominal amount? Lad, have you lost your mind? We'll be doing N'Zoth's work for him.
Is there something you wish to discuss? I admit that this is a risk, but it is one that we must take. Mother can cleanse the corruption once our champion returns. Never let your guard down.
Hello there, I'm Squishy from Wowhead, and this is my overview for the Horrific Vision of Stormwind. On this weekly reset, the Horrific Vision of Orgrimmar will swap over to Stormwind, and this means that there are going to be 5 new zones containing different creatures, abilities, and ways to fail your run. This guide will act as a quick overview of each zone, describing the most dangerous creatures, and sharing important notes to give you a leg up and hopefully reduce your chance of failure. Let's hop in. The first thing that we have to look at is the general layout of Stormwind. I'm going to use Sanghelios' image because it's absolutely amazing. This image is from the Horrific Vision of Stormwind guide on Wowhead, where he breaks down all the zones and the dangerous mechanics. I'll toss a link in the description below. Looking at this, just like in Orgrimmar, there are 5 zones: 2 corrupted areas, 2 lost areas, and the tainted area where you will defeat the final boss Illyria. When you port in, you'll also start in the tainted area, and you'll start directly next to the cathedral. And similar to Orgrimmar, if you're on rank 1 through 5 of the legendary cape quests, you can run into the cathedral and immediately kill Illyria for little risk. However, if you want to upgrade your cloak to rank 6 and 7, you'll need to at least hit the corrupted areas. In Stormwind, these corrupted areas are the Dwarven District, which is to the left of spawn, and the Trade District, which is straight ahead of spawn. The 2 lost areas in Stormwind are the Old Town.
Hello everybody, my name is Radnos, and a little bit of extra wiggle room as well. We're happy to just stealth, and I'm going to go to the Dwarven District first, because I think that's going to be the fastest way to route through here. Dangerous mob.
And Mage Quarter, and generally take longer to complete than the Orgrimmar lost areas, so don't be discouraged if you don't pass, but dealing damage to them reduces the radius of their goop. Similar to Orgrimmar, every time you clear a side area in Stormwind, a portal will appear near the end of each section, allowing you to click it to head back to the cathedral area as long as you can survive their melee hits. Old Town. In disguise. If you remember the Dominators from the Orgrimmar, the bad news. Illyria is probably more difficult than Thrall, and not nearly as much of a pushover, especially as you start adding the additional mechanics of the side zones. It's important to note that Illyria is a ranged archer, and she won't move unless you line of sight her casts. You'll understand why this is important later. Let's start off with her generic abilities. First one is Darkened Sky, which will summon a bunch of purple swirlies that deal damage and drain sanity to anyone hit. They tend to cluster, but you have more than enough time to find a safe spot. Illeria's other base ability is Void Eruption. She'll teleport to the middle and start a 7-second cast. You'll get a giant warning on your screen that tells you to hide, and you need to line of sight. There are a number of pillars for you to use, but if you're greedy and get hit, you'll take a massive 240 sanity damage. I wouldn't recommend risking getting hit by this ability. It's just not worth it. Similar to Orgrimmar, Illeria gains 10% health for each side zone that is completed, as well as a bonus ability. For completing the Dwarven District, Illeria gains the ability to drop explosive ordnance.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void, a staging ground for N'Zoth's armies. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god, or be purged.
Listen to the whispers.
I have ignored them for too long. They speak the truth, Eretor, and you will hear them. I will make you
I
hear
can't
them.
attack that.
The light cannot save me, and it will not
I'm
save
out of
you.
range. It's too
Our sorties into N'Zoth's mind place you in immense peril. We must push further into the visions, but not if we lose you to madness in the process. You stand before the Black Prince.
The door opens. The path made clear.
That voice! Where's it coming from? These stones have tales to tell.
The sleeping city awakens. The Black Empire reborn.
We're under attack! Protect the chamber!
Are what anchor him here. We need to destroy them.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need a target. I don't have a target.
There's no end to them!
Let's attack that target.
The final truth given form.
We're going to lose the chamber! There's no way to stop him!
There is always a way. Save our world, champion, no matter the cost.
He's gone. Our world needs us, champion. Our world must be healed.
Do you require experimentation?
We need to save him. Mother, can you find us another way inside?
Acknowledged. Scanning planetary surface for related anomalies. Matching energy signature detected. Location, Vol'dun.
Of course. The Titan Forges.
Hold on, Raden. We're coming for you. I speak for Azeroth.